what made you cross over? Like what in your brain did you always have a passion to do something other than radio in wrestling? And then, working with the guys that you work with, because you have a lot of star power on the show, obviously. How did the idea of like putting you in a ring come to play?
That was Thunder Rosa. When Thunder Rosa was right after the lockdown ended, the pandemic. She wanted to get me on one of her independent shows, Mission Pro Wrestling. Okay. And we didn't know what it was going to be. And it turned out to be a much bigger thing. We got the show involved, Busted Open involved. It became a bit on the radio. And then performing in front of that crowd, it was great. And really what we were able to do, that's when I think, Impact took notice, WWE took notice. It really came and stemmed from what I did with Thunder at Mission Pro Wrestling. But that's what really kind of broke it for me, was going out there, being in the ring. Obviously, I'm not a wrestler. She beat the hell out of me. And I think I got a little bit of credibility. I think I got a little respect doing that. And I think it stemmed from there.
Did you get any tips on how to sell or how to work? Or
I didn't need to, because Thunder just beat the hell out of me.
So it was a shoot.
Yeah, it was. She brought me in a day before, and she wanted to see what I would be able to do, which was nothing. So she just said, keep your chin up and I'll do the rest. Mm-hmm. So when you watch, and it's on YouTube, you can watch it. She gave me a drop kick. She chopped me. The pain that you see on my face, it wasn't selling. It was actually reacting to what was happening.
It was pain.
Yes, it was pain. Yes. So
you pretty much would rather manage and do maybe one or two spots than actually get the crap knocked out of you.
With Tommy Dreamer had me referee some matches for House of Hardcore. I've done some ring announcing for Impact, and I've also hosted a couple of segments for Impact. Like, I'm willing to do anything. I mean, obviously, when I do a lot of independent shows, like especially with ISPW, which is a local company here in New Jersey, they have me do something physical, very limited, but I do it. I always say I don't want to do it. I always tell them I don't want to do anything physical. I don't want to get in the ring. Somehow I wind up getting in the ring and I wind up doing something physical.
We have a clip. Yeah, we have a clip we want to watch with you right now. So, very nice jacket, by the way. Good ring jacket.
Thank you. That's Danny Morrison, Danny Doring.
Okay. Oh, and the heel turn.
That's me doing, like, that's a little bit different. And I get to talk a little bit, get in his face. Listen, I had to give him a low blow because I had to make sure he didn't get back up again.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Nice. Okay, so you went in as a baby face and you left as a heel. The crowd hates you now.
The crowd hates me now.
The crowd hates you. Did you have a big return to ISPW, or was this recent?
This was recent. This was just about a month, 5-6 weeks ago, maybe.
Okay.
Yep. So I'll be there. I have a couple more appearances before the end of the year. The great George Napolitano taking pictures in the crowd, Hall of Famer. So yeah, this stuff is fun.
It's so fun. Hold on. If I make my comeback, I'm going to have to watch tapes of you in order to reprogram my brain to work again.
Well, Francine, if you ever do make a comeback, I want to be in your corner.
I want to be against you.
Oh, no. God, that's terrible.
I'll sell for you. I'll let you beat me up.
I'm not going to. That's where I draw the line. I can't put hands.
Trend, man. The guys are beating the hell out of the girls these days. You don't
what
do you think of intergender wrestling?
I mean,
do you dig it?
I mean, for me, I was never a huge fan of intergender wrestling. I mean, I've always was taught, you never lay your hands on a woman. That's just the way I was always taught. I'm old school in that way.
Yeah.
But I'm also in favor of women's empowerment. So if a woman feels like I want to step into the ring with a man and I need to do this and this is something I want to prove, I'm all for that too. So
I feel like if they keep doing the intergender wrestling stuff, I think like the PWI should just have like one list and it should be merged. If guys are wrestling girls and stuff, why are there two lists? Like everybody should be together.
But I mean, like if you think about it, like I think the best women's wrestler in the world right now is Charlotte. I could see Charlotte getting in the ring with a Seth Rollins or an AJ Styles. Absolutely. So I think to your point, yeah, I think eventually, who knows, that PWI 500, you know, you don't have to categorize it between men and women. It could be all inclusive for everyone.
Right. That's the way I look at it anyway. It's just if you're good, you're good.
Yeah, I got Thunder Rosa right here.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Let me see this. Let's see a little bit of this.
He's a little bit in the corner. Actually, here we go.
Are you bloated? Are you winded at this point? Are you?
She was being on me before that. I was already getting chopped and hit. And then this is just taking it to another level. She rips off my shirt. Obviously, you can see I'm in great shape. I prepared physically and mentally for this matchup between myself and Thunder.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I had to feel good.
And before that, she drop kicked me. I'd never been drop kicked before.
Did you flat bump? Did you take a back bump off it or to the side? You don't even know.
You may have to rewind this a little bit because Francine, I want you to give me your take on this All right, yeah, here you go. So this is a little bit here. This is the start of it. Now I get my head thrown in. Now look at these punches. She gives me the chop. So obviously there's the chop there.
Dave, you already look like you're blown up. We're a minute in.
Yeah, look at these kicks and these
body blows
to the chest and the stomach.
Killing you.
I'm getting destroyed here. And now here comes the big. This is the big one. Once again, my head into the top turnbuckle. You're right. I'm winded.
Just a little bit.
Look at this. These punches.
Up.
You know, I mean, obviously my, there we go.
I like her shirt. Oh, okay.
That's it. I'm blown up. You're saying I'm blown up? Yeah, because I was completely knocked, completely winded.
Well, you're loving everything out of it. Dave, you're loving it.
Thank you, Chad, for bringing that up. Thanks, man.
You're loving it.
Crowd's going nuts. They love it. They love watching Thunder Road. And she's got a LaGreca Sucks Eggs t-shirt on.
I just said that's a great shirt.
It's a great shirt.
And there's the reveal again. Here's the chop. Chop heard around the world.
In case you missed it the first time.
One more time.
I remember seeing like some promos that you guys did where you were like tied up in your room when she was at your house.
She came to my house. Home invasion while I was on the air doing the show, and she tied me up and took off her dirty sock and stuffed it in my mouth. Now, there might be some people that would absolutely love that, may even actually pay money for that. I'm not one of them. So, yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing. But Francine, all for the love of wrestling, all for the fans. That's why I do what I do.
I'll give you a tip, okay? Next time you have to work, go in barefoot. You'll be on Wiki Feet. And you'll skyrocket to the top.
Yeah.
They love the feet. Wiki Feet.
You know what?
Barefoot wrestle one time.
All right. You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Your brand will go skyrocket. You'll go up in points.